So all we're going to make now is banana bread, which is a really classic home bake. All we're going to do first is take our tin, which is a non-stick tin, but we're going to line it with a little bit of paper as well. So all I do is just brush some butter in the inside. That'll help it just to slide out really easily, especially with the paper as well. And then I got a square piece of paper that's just slightly bigger than my tin. I'm just going to nip the corners, just they overlap each other when we put it inside the mould. So you do it with something like this. And then when you place it inside, the corners should overlap. And it fits nicely in the tin. Just like that. And then we move on to making the actual mix. The first thing I've got in my mixer with the whisk on is butter and sugar. I'm just going to pop that on to whisk up. So now the sugar and the butter is whipped up for a couple of minutes, we're just going to add the eggs slowly, one at a time, on high speed. So now we've added in all the eggs, we're just going to turn it up to full and leave it about 5 minutes until it gets nice and airy and gets beats in a lot there. So now our sugar, eggs and butter are whipped up really well. We're just going to add in our banana. Just give it 30 seconds on the machine. And then what we're going to do is add in our dry ingredients, our flour and bicarb with the spices, and also our chocolate. Just going to put that on really, really low just to mix it in. And then what we're going to do is just finish it off with a spatula, make sure we've got everything off the bottom of the bowl. Just fold in anything that's left over, so you have a nice smooth batter. So now we put the mix into our container. We're just going to pop that in the oven, 160 degrees, and we're going to cook it until our knife comes out clean. Don't normally specify a time, it just depends on the size of your tin. But if you stick a knife through the centre and it comes out clean, then it's absolutely cooked. So pop that in the oven. So now the banana bread's cooled, what we're going to do is just take it out of the mould. You can run a knife around the outside just to loosen it, but if you've got a non-stick mould with paper as well, you shouldn't really need it. It should just slip out. So what we do is just tip it out onto the board, take off the paper, and then flip it back up. And then you can always dust it with icing sugar. And then we're just going to cut some slices.